mapping, I suppose the best way of describing in terms of impact is, imagine you're playing a game of chess and you've never before looked at the board. Mapping shows you what the board looks like, so it rapidly improves your ability to play the game. I've done this within government for things like high-speed rail, Home Office, the police, immigration, border control. Then we've done it within pharmaceutical companies, media companies, so all sorts of different industries. There's a couple of immediate impacts. First, it gets everybody to focus on the user need. So you often get projects, big specifications, very difficult to understand what the user need is. Maps provide a visual way of seeing that. Secondly, it teaches you about how to apply multiple methodologies. So rather than being, Six Sigma, outsource, or agile, insource, you learn to break down large projects and use multiple methods, and that can lead to enormous cost savings and risk reductions. The other part of that is actually risk reduction itself. By mapping out the environment, we've had huge, these are billion-dollar projects where they discover that the contract arrangement is not ideal. The other thing mapping is great for is communication. Most of the business IT alignment issues people talk about are usually artifacts of how we organize and poor ways of communication. Mapping is a way of everybody being able to see what is going on in the landscape, and we found it has really simplified communication in large organizations. So beyond saving costs, applying the right methods, focusing on user needs, improving communication, risk management, it's also fantastic for strategic planning, situational awareness. So there's actually a whole host of other techniques of learning about how the economy is changing, learning about how you can improve your environment based upon competitors' actions, which come into play as well. The comments we get back are generally fantastic. I say generally. I've never had a negative comment.